So you're excited after all?
Just having a look.
It's a nice view. I usually forget to look out. Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you got in there?
My notebook.
Casey.
I'm a journalist.
For your high school paper.
I'm writing an article. I don't get why it's such a big deal.
It's a distraction. You've always got your nose in that thing. Casey, look, I need your cooperation. Your help today.
But why me?
Why you? I need help. You're on holiday. Plus I gave birth to you, so you owe me one.
Gross, Mum.
Imagine if you were stuck in bed all day. No one coming to visit you, not even your family.
Heaven.
Pardon? It's only for a few days. Just be good, please.
Give me a sec. All good now. See you later, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Thanks, Ted.
So what are you going to be up to?
I'm helping my mum.
Mrs. B, good luck.
Casey, come on. We've got a long day ahead of us. There'll be no time for dawdling. All right, here we are.
Now, who are you?
Casey.
I'm Casey. Wonderful name. Very original. I'm Esther. Nice to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go solve a mystery about a goat.
Casey, come here.
She said she's up for it.
Right, okay. All right. Lily, this is Casey.
Hi, Casey.
I'll be busy in the general ward, so come see Lily if you need anything. Now, your job is to go to each of the patients' rooms and spend some time with them. Oh, Lily, did you find a spare fob watch?
Yeah, I think so. It's here somewhere.
See if the patients need anything, but otherwise just give them a bit of company. Got that?
Yep, found it.
Great. All right. Catch you later, Case.
Bye, Mum.
Okay, here you go. You can use it to keep track of the time. A lot goes on in a hospital. You can't be everywhere at once. I'll be busy today, so you're going to have to choose how you spend your own time.
What should I do now?
Mrs. Vaughan's room is just down the hall. That's a good place to start. She's really friendly. If I'm not off doing something, I'm usually just here. So head back anytime you need help.
Hello, dear. Come in, come in. Casey Beaumaris. My, you must have grown a mile a minute since I last saw you. How tall you've grown.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Vaughan.
Ida. Please, Ida. We're all friends here. Welcome to the hospital. Come in, please. Make yourself at home.
Do you know anything about this airship?
A little, I suppose.
I'm writing an article about the airship. I'm going to discover its mysteries and reveal them to the world.
Oh, how thrilling. What would you like to know?
I thought you had been up here for a while.
Well, yes, a few months now. But I was only really told what was in the brochure.
What did the brochure say?
Just that this ship used to be a luxury German airliner. Luxury amongst the clouds. Oh, Mr. Bruce would be a good person to ask. He was a passenger on the ship, I believe, back when it was in commission. His room is on the level below this one. In the same spot, I think.
Back, Mrs. Vaughan. Hi there, Casey. Want to top up?
Oh, yes, please.
How are you two getting on?
Very good.
Good stuff.
Thank you, dear.
All right. I'll see you later today, Mrs. Vaughan. You too, Casey.
Bye-bye.
I wanted to ask about the people who work here, other than Mum.
Oh, well, I know a few of them. There's the nurses, Ted, who runs the shuttle, Devon the cook. Then there's Dr. Shen and... oh, who is it? Dr. Alavi. And the director, of course, Mr. Pettigrew.
I haven't seen any doctors.
Oh, they only come this way when they're needed. Usually they're in one of the other wards. Dr. Shen shares an office with your mum, the one just down the hall. You might catch her in it occasionally.
Thanks.
You're welcome, dear. It was like a little memory test.
I might go and have a look around.
Okay, then. I'll see you later, dear.
You there, mate?
Ah, that's Mr. Avery, am I right?
Indeed you are.
What?
Dr. Bouchard?
What are you here for? Time to turn me sunny side up?
I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in my room?
I'm here with my mum.
Well, you're in the wrong room.
No, I'm meant to be here.
Then I return to my original question. As to your particular business in my room.
I'm just meant to come to visit and keep people company.
Well, I have no desire for company. Good day.
Hi again.
Who are you?
Casey. My mum works here, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Ah, the head proctor. And I suppose she sent you to keep an eye on me.
I'm meant to spend time with you, with each of the patients. Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. I just haven't been given my medicine yet. Now, why are you in my room?
You haven't had your medicine.
The staff here are atrocious. Memory like a... what is it?
Elephant?
Cheeky, are ya? Well, we might just get on. You look awkward, standing there in the doorway like that. Come on, in you come. Have a seat over there. Don't mind me. I'm just battling this confounded puzzle. Ah, those damn nurses. What's your name again?
Casey.
They did it again. They forgot my pills. Casey, my dear, fetch me my medicine, would you?
Are you sure they forgot?
Am I sure? Am I sure? I am sure as the screws that are being driven into my spinal column.
Okay. I'll try.
That's a girl. What are you scratching down there?
Just notes for my article.
Article, eh?
I'm a journalist.
Well, you'd better let me see what you've written before you leave the ship. I shall not be misquoted.
Mrs. Esther?
I didn't tell you to call me Mrs., and I don't want it. I'm done with being a Mrs.
Why?
My own bloody reasons, Pokey Polly. Never got much out of it anyway. Well, what is it?
What do you know about the airship?
What business is it of yours?
I'm writing an article.
Are you now?
I'm a journalist.
I'm sure you are.
I want to uncover the mystery of the ship.
Be careful, Missy. Set out to discover a mystery. The mystery might discover you.
You don't believe me? I'm writing for my school paper.
School paper? Never heard of it. Forget what I said. I know diddly squat about this place, except it's staffed by nitwits. Did you hear that? That's Bruce. Back from the cav. Excuse me for a moment. Well, out you get. You can come back later.
Who is there? You are not a nurse.
Sorry, I'll go.
Why would you do that?
I can stay.
Do as you wish.
I'm, Casey.
I am Mr. Bruce. Your message, if you'd like.
Guten Tag, Mr. Bruce.
Guten Morgen, Mrs. Fitzgerald.
I see you have a visitor. Now, Mr. Bruce, how are you doing?
I'm preparing to rest.
Good. Very good. You were in the cafe last night, right?
Yesterday, in the evening.
Mr. Bloody Falk, utterly bromidic.
Perhaps I was not present.
Oh, well, I was sitting down to dinner, as per usual pea and ham, minding my own business. A couple of minutes go by, and Mr. Falk plops down at the next table. Now, I happen to know Mr. Falk is an Aquarius, and I happened to read his horoscope in the weekly just beforehand. Before dinner last night, that is. So I tried to pass on the good news, and well...
Well?
He went off.
Mr. Falk?
Right off. He was yelling, he was shouting, not very loudly, I suppose, but he clearly didn't believe a word I was saying.
I see.
He said horoscopes were nonsense. Can you believe it? Nonsense. I told him my horoscope has been accurate for 79 days. Consecutive. Then he said, well, I was just seeing what I wanted to see. And then I said, what about Nostradamus?
Yes.
Nostradamus, predicting the start of the First War and then the end of the Second. Well, I couldn't abide it, Mr. Bruce. Couldn't abide. I walked right off, didn't even finish my peas.
Mrs.
Mr. Bruce, you're a learned man. Continental man. You have faith in Nostradamus, of course.
Miss Fitzgerald?
I just, I know you believe me, but if I were you, I'd keep a lid on it around Mr. Falk. That is, if you don't want your patients sorely tried.
Mrs. Fitzgerald,
What is it?
I must, rest.
Of course. No need to tell me twice. I'll leave you to your nap, Mr. Bruce.
I might leave you for now.
Very well.
Hey, Case.
Oh, hey.
Hello there. That's right, you're the Beaumaris girl. And of course, that's why you're here. It all comes together.
What's coming together?
You haven't been told. Well, that's an interesting decision. In any case, if you've been kept in the dark, I'll have to do the same. Apologies, my dear. Now, your name, Prithee.
My name is Casey.
Casey, is it? Very well, very well. My name is Neil Avery. You might have heard of me. It's a pleasure to meet you. Come in. Have a seat.
I heard
Yes?
yesterday there was an argument.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Fitzgerald and Mr. Falk. Well, they don't get along all that well.
How bad was it?
Oh, only a little more animated than usual. They have these flare-ups every now and then. Mr. Falk is quite, how shall I put it, literal-minded. Nice fellow, but unfortunately somewhat lacking in imagination.
What was the fight about?
As I recall, Mrs. Fitzgerald was just giving Mr. Falk some horological advice. It wasn't bad news, wasn't bad at all. But Mr. Falk was quite dismissive, as per usual. He's very fixed in his view of the world.
What did...
Well, before I knew it, voices were raised, eyebrows were furrowed. It was quite unbecoming. But don't tell either of them I told you so. Now, really, that's all I can tell you. I can't stand a gossip.
Dr. Shen to General.
Mr. Avery,
Yes, my dear.
can you tell me what you know about the airship?
Ah, curious, are we? Very well. The year 1976. The man, Felix Pettigrew. He saw an opportunity that no one else had seen before. A derelict airship floating above a nowhere town.
Hey, that's my town.
Ah, my sincerest apologies. Within just a few months, he had convinced the town council to convert it to a hospital. And with some clever marketing, he raised capital investment from across the globe. A year later, and here we are, airborne, aboard a modern medical marvel.
Why was it made into a hospital?
Why? Why not? It's lovely up here.
Do you know where it was built?
Oh, you know, Europe somewhere. Mr. Bruce might know. He's Viennese. Your curiosity about the ship's provenance is intriguing. I always keep an eye out for what is interesting the populace. Yes.
I might leave for the moment.
I see. Very well, my dear.
Hello? Excuse me, what's your name? What is your name? Oh! Did you want them closed? I'm just gonna have a look around, if that's okay. Ah, it says here your name is Tommy Hummel. Hi, Miss Tommy. Oh. Do you need anything? just, actually, maybe I should see if I can get some help. Unless you want me to stay. I guess not.
Ah, there you are. Hi, Toby. Come on with me. It's time for lunch. Okay, here we go.
Hi.
Who are you?
Casey. I'm, Ruth's daughter.
Oh, right. Heard about you. All right. I'm Joe. You're meant to be helping out around here, right?
I meant to spend time with the patients.
Right. What do you need?
A patient, Miss Hummel.
What about her?
She's lying down in the corridor, upstairs.
Not again. Give me a sec. Lil? Nurse Lily, she's in the corridor. That should do it.
Ah, Casey, there you are. Head over here for a lunch demonstration. All right, so this is where you order food. This is the intercom, and say hi, Devon.
What?
Oh, oops.
That you, Lily?
Yes, it's me. Sorry, Casey's here. I'm showing her how to order.
Hi, Casey. Very well. When you're ready.
Okay, so you can order anything off the menu. Unfortunately, it's all
Sorry
soup.
that it's all soup. We're still getting the kitchen fitted out.
But it's good.
though. Hearty.
The options are on the menu on the wall. Just order when you're ready.
I'd like tomato soup, please.
Coming right up.
It usually doesn't take too long. Ah, it's on its way. There you go. Now, I've got to look after Miss Hummel. Feel free to come sit with us, or you can find somewhere else to sit and eat.
Already on it.
Thanks, Deb. Tomy's up next.
All good.
Here we go, Miss Hummel.
I just remembered.
What?
Mr. Falk. Sunday was to be his birthday.
Toby, don't you want to eat? Go ahead. Things are a bit weird today. I know. Go on. I'm sure you're hungry. There you go.
Ah, Casey. How are things? We're just, well, Mrs. Fitzgerald and I are having a discussion at the moment, but do come by mine in the afternoon.
Yes. Very well. Very well.
We'll have a good old yarn.
Sure.
Very good, very good. Ah, yes, the weather. Rather warm.
Hey, Case.
Oh, hi, Mum.
How's the morning been?
It's been good.
Good to hear. Have you been doing as you're told?
Nobody's really asked for anything. I've just been talking with them.
Just remember, Case, you're here to help.
I will.
Good. There's a lot that goes on up here, more than you might realise. You need to keep your nose out of those books to see it. All right, I've got to get back to it. I'll see you up at the shuttle at 6. See you then.